and good morning. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video. So here we go. I am a little bit nervous. However, we're going to press on. But today, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Exotic. I am in the tech world. I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, but I do live in Stone Mountain, Georgia now. And so I just wanted to share a little bit into my world. Since I am a work-at-home advisor in the tech world, people are always asking me how to get in and what to do and how does your day usually go? How do you sit at home all day? Do you just sit at home and do nothing? What does your day consist of? So I'm going to share all of that, especially because this is my new channel. I'm also going to be sharing lifestyle hacks. I have a crafting business where I make epoxy and different projects. I'm also going to be showing my digital business. I'm going to be showing daily vlogs of my life, what me and my wife do. Yes, I have a wife, and we've been married for about 3 years. We've been together for almost 10. And just welcome to my world, welcome to my channel, and we're going to get started with the day. I have had people hit me up and say, Exotic, what do you usually do every day? Do you just sit there and do nothing? What does your day consist of? So I'm going to show you guys how I fill my time throughout the day and what I do for my job, as much as I can without sharing too much proprietary information. But again, welcome, and let's get started. Alright, Trap, you ready to go outside? Let mommy get some clothes started. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh. Sorry, out this door trying to walk Trap. But yeah, so this is how my day gets started. At the top of the day, I get up, I get out the house, and I get Trap out the door. Like most dog moms. It's a little chilly this morning. Anybody know how to get these stubborn lashes off? Because I've been trying to get this shit off for a week. Good morning. Let's go. So, let's go ahead and get this walk done. So, early in the morning. Alright, y'all, my rubber band popped. But I am about to make some tea. The cup that my sister-in-law bought me that I love so much. Ain't this cute, y'all? I'm not usually that vain, but I love my cup. So, I'm about to put me some sugar. Took dinner out before it was too late, so I will forget. Alright, welcome back to the room to get everything together to get started. Alright, so from here I am getting started with my day. I just get logged into my laptop. It's not really a do of nothing. I just sit here and watch YouTube all day. Excuse my room moving. But yes, so I just I'm just checking some messages in my Slack, because we use Slack like most companies. I'm not going to show you guys everything that I get logged into. But yeah, I just pretty much get in here and I answer any troubleshooting calls that might be going on. I also work tickets, troubleshooting tickets for patients and doctors who may be having issues with the system or uploading things into their system. I'm not going to be too specific about what I do, but yep, some of the things I do. It's a ticketing system. Hey. But yeah, so right now I'm just getting logged in. Um, it's pretty chill. It could be boring sometimes, but I mean, I like working at home. I can remember working at a brick and mortar. The last brick and mortar I worked at was Universal Property and Casualty Insurance. And this was when I lived in Florida. And there I did claim support. I want to say it was like customer service and claim support. I don't really too much remember the position I held, but um, I basically was like the front line for adjusters. So if people calling in, following up on their claims, needing to file a claim, anything like that, that was me. Now the issue with this job, with it being a brick and mortar, is at the time everybody was touchy feely, and I'm not a touchy feely person. I don't even too much like people in my personal space like that, unless I love you. If I love you, I'm cuddling with you all day. Probably because I don't like everybody to touch me. But yep, it's pretty chill. It's not too much going on as far as calls is concerned. I'm gonna go ahead and open up stuff and go available. But um, during the time that I worked at this company, um, they were in storm mode or hurricane mode, where it was a lot of, during that year, it was a lot of snowstorms on the eastern seaboard. There was a lot of hurricanes, any type of natural disaster, forest fires, everything that year. And my uncle passed away. My dad's baby brother passed away that year. And so while he passed away, when he passed away, I went to my boss and I was like, hey, my uncle passed away. This man like raised me, so I need some time off. He was like, okay, well, the only thing I can do is give you the day of the funeral off because it's just the uncle. At this time, we were in hurricane mode and we had been working for about 40 days straight as well with no day off. So I was working at 7 days a week, period, like no days off. And then I was going through a really bad fibroid issue. At the time, I was almost 300 pounds. Now you see what it's done to me. Like, I've lost all this weight because of the fibroids and going through the hell that I went through during that year. Um, and so that's when I went ahead and got a job at Apple, and I quit that job. On top of that, everybody was just touchy feely, in your face, super friendly. I'm the person, when I come into work, don't hit me up with nothing until about an hour after I done been at work. Like, don't bother me. But, people like that, they like to bother you. And then there was other people on my team going through things. Like one of the girls, I want to say her name was Renique. I don't know. I don't want to say her real name. But she had just lost her nephew. Like, we were both sad and stuff like that. And then one day somebody told me, because she lost a nephew and I lost an uncle, that I should really suck it up. But the girl was literally coming to work crying every day. I was holding it together, but I felt the same way. Like I was out of it. It's my uncle. Like this is my dad, baby brother, my daddy best friend. Like that helped raise me. Like he done came and picked me up from school. He done been there. He done raised me. I was just about to get some tires from him because he was a tire man, and so he was about to give me some tires. That's my uncle. He's me and you us never part. He just passed away just randomly. So I was just basically like, F that job. And I went, and that's when, out of the blue, I don't even remember applying for them, but Apple called me and I went ahead and did the interview because I could just fathom like how long I've been wanting to work from home. And so after working from home, or starting working from home, I loved it. I said, this is something I never do. Every job I've had since, besides side gigs, have been work at home. And even some of my side gigs are work at home. But I'm just grateful and thankful for all of that and how God made a way because I really needed it at the time. Um, I was going through some things now. But I'm just thankful and grateful that I'm able to carry through and keep pushing and just able to create a lane for myself and break down barriers, even in the technical world, not just with work in itself, but also with my own business. Because I am so technically savvy, it's allowed me to open up doors in other ways. But I'm going to go ahead and get into my work day. Again, it's a pleasure having this experience and being able to document it. Please stay tuned for more. When I come back, I'll probably be making dinner and ending the vlog there with my wife. Hopefully she'll be camera ready. But thank you so much for tuning in, and probably in my next video it'll probably be her making some cakes or something fun, not this boring nerd stuff, but for the nerds, welcome. But thank you, and I'll be back. All right, just like that, it's the end of the day. I'm starting dinner right now with some money. I'm gonna talk to y'all for a little bit, but yeah, today wasn't too bad. It was really chill and slow. Like, we're fresh out of the holidays. A lot of hospitals are opening. Well, hospital organizations are opening back up, like the office parks and stuff like that, radiology team. So they're still getting back in the swing of things and stuff like that. But nonetheless, yeah, it's just been a day of developing. Really, when you do development, it's you have a lot to do, but then sometimes it's not anything to do at all. Like some days I'm swamped, a lot of days, most days, like at all. But it's really good. It's a really lucrative field. I recommend anyone who wants to get into tech to go ahead and take the leap. My degree is in HR. However, I'm in tech now. So it's like, you never know where you're going to end up. You don't need school to do it. You don't need school to find your way into it, because I definitely didn't have school. I just worded my resume the right way, If you need help, I do have a digital business where I do help people create their websites. I draft resumes for people. I have a lot of happy customers. My business is called exoticlicksdigital. You can email me at exoticlicksdigital at gmail.com. So that's exoticlicks, plural, digital, at gmail.com. And so if you need anything, shoot me a resume and I'll be more than happy to take a look. 1 second, y'all. But yeah, I'll be more than happy to take a look at what you got going on, making any corrections, proofreading anything that you need me to proofread. If you want me to just do your whole resume and freestyle it, I can do that. But I would be more than happy to assist, and I'm not really expensive at all. I charge a very low price for my resumes, and we can discuss that once you reach out to me. I'll also have my email and to my business in the description, so if you need to reach out to me, I'll also include my phone number as well, so you guys can text me, text only, because people don't be listening. But it is a business number, so it will be off from during certain times, but you can definitely reach me for anything, and I'll definitely set up a voicemail so people, because that's something I forgot to do. But I'll definitely be able to set up a voicemail for you guys, to be able to leave me a voicemail if you prefer not to email me, or if you don't have an email. I know a lot of people surprisingly don't have emails, whatever your situation is. But I'm more than happy to help if you need business logos, you need labels for your product. I make any size label, YouTube banners, YouTube logos. If you need me to edit your video, I am more than happy to do that, and I am definitely capable of doing so. 1 second. But yes, nonetheless, my wife isn't home. I was hoping that she would be home by now, but of course, today is Monday, and Mondays are definitely the longest days for every business out there. So I can imagine that she's probably going to be home a little bit on the later side today. And I like to start dinner early. It's about 4 o'clock right now, and I really do like to start dinner early, get it out the way. We eat early, have time to sit up, digest it, all of that. But yes, I can't wait. I'm about to move out of this apartment, and there's so many things wrong with it. I cannot wait. You guys pray for me and my family, because this shit right here is for the motherfucking birds. About to just make this on top of the stove. Just make this on top of the stove. However, it's been great. I want you guys to remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a video or anything short, whatever it may be. You never know, I'm a wild card. I will put my email address and my contact for my digital business in the description again. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and welcome to my channel again. Please don't forget to subscribe.